We're just going to run through a range of stretches, trying to increase our range of movement. And so let's lift that stick up towards the ceiling with both our hands. That's the way. Great, lovely. What I'd like you to do is just squirm your feet into the legs like that, feet and legs into the floor. Yep, just trying to free up everything. Yep, that's it. And now see if that stick will go further back. Lovely, big increase, lovely, good. Let's squirm your feet and your legs into the floor a bit more. That's it, just freeing everything up, and now see if the stick will go back further still. That's fantastic, lovely, good. So let's bend and straighten those arms, lifting and lowering the stick. That's the way, great. So don't try pressing your arms back. If you want to increase that range of movement backwards, just push your chest a little bit further forward. Yeah, but don't force it. Just use that oppositional chest movement to make it easier for your arms to fall back. That's excellent, great. So let's slide our hands along to the ends of the pole. That's it, and let that pole just fall down behind your back, keeping your arms straight. Lovely, great. And what we might do here is just a little rotation, so rotating your whole body, the trunk of your body. Yes, hold that position, press into the foot that you're turning away from and try and go around a bit further. That's right. Press into the foot that you're turning towards and try and go around a bit further. Excellent, great. Let's turn around the other way and do the same thing. So first just sweep around and then press into the foot you're turning away from and see if you can go around further. Press into the foot you're turning towards and go around a bit further. Excellent, great. Let's come down round to the front. Lovely. Let's shake those legs and feet like we did before, just trying to free everything up. Lovely. And now let's swing around to your right again, pushing into the foot you're turning away from to increase the rotation of your upper body. And now pushing into the foot that you're turning towards. Excellent. Great. We'll come round to the front, have another little shake through our legs. So trying to free things up. That's the idea of particularly getting a good feel of the ground underneath your feet, because that's going to relax and free things up higher up in your body. So let's rotate around, swing around the other way, push in, push into the foot you're turning from and help increase the rotation. Push into the foot you're turning towards and increase the rotation. Excellent. And now come to the front again. Lovely. Let's raise that pole up to the ceiling. Yep. And slide your hands in a little bit closer and bring the pole back down in front. Yep. That's excellent. Great. So let's put the pole just behind our head and rest it there, and then lengthen out your arms a little bit more. Yep. Okay. So let's do a side bend. So you're just letting your body fall to one side. Yep. Great. Let's push into the foot that you're leaning towards to kick that hip out. Yep. Lovely. And then just relax over a little bit more. That's it, great. So let's bend our knees to come out of that position and stand up straight. You don't have to do that, but if the stretch gets really intense, that's a good way to come out. So let's let our weight fall over to the other way. And what I'd like you to do is check in as if you have an imaginary wall behind you. So you're not just leaning to the side, but you've got the faint presence of an imaginary wall behind you, just brushing brushing you very subtly, so you can just lean into that subtly as well. And we're going to push into the foot that you're leaning towards to kick that right hip out. That's it. Now, out breath, just relax. Just let your weight take you over and hang there, because you're stressing quite a lot there. So just let the weight of your body do the work, not only sideways but backwards. Just imagine that wall as your reference point. That's it, great. Now you're looking a bit more relaxed. So what we're going to do to increase this top hand over more, we're going to press into the foot that you're leaning away from and try and get that top hand over your head more, and pull that bottom hand into your body more. That's excellent, good. Okay, and you can bend your knees and come up. That's the way, lovely. So let's do another rotation with our arms in this position. So first of all, we're just going to turn fairly passively. Now, we've done the working with our feet, so let's quickly just push into both our feet this time to increase that rotation. And now I'd like you to try and push that hip that's closest to me back away from me and increase the rotation in your upper body. That's excellent, great. Hold that position, keep that hip pushing back away from me, and try and turn your head more and take your shoulders with you. That's excellent, great. And we'll come back to the front and we'll do the same thing on this side. So turning passively, then try and use both your feet at the same time to rotate further. Yep. Now, just pause there and try and relax. Try and relax more. That's great. Good. Now, the hip that's closest to me, push that back away from me and increase your rotation. That's not working well. That's okay. Great. Well done. Let's keep that hip pushing back. Yes, and rotate more, including your head. Okay. So that didn't work quite so well, that side, so we'll have to do a little bit more work on that, but that's excellent. Lovely. So let's just do a couple more rotations, but first of all we're going to shake our legs, squirm those feet into the floor. Lovely. So let's just do one more rotation to each side using our feet and hips. That's it. So feet, and then that hip pressing back, increasing the rotation and including the head. That's excellent. Let's see how we go on your difficult side this time. Let's shake those legs out first, just to free up everything from head to foot. Great. So let's swing around. Let's use our feet to increase the rotation. Push the hip back and increase the rotation. That's good. And the head. That's excellent. Good. Okay, let's come back to the front. And well done. That side is still a little bit stiffer than the other side. So, good. Something to work on. Great. Thank you.